That's right, and we don't think that video is the child who was attacked later in the evening, but there were actually two separate incidents here on the Cal State LA campus today. The first around 6:45 when that little boy was on a soccer field with his family, several siblings there, and that coyote approached him and bit him on the leg and ran off. A short time later, around an hour, a woman right here behind us was approached aggressively by a coyote. She screamed, and officers who were already here responding to that little boy followed the coyote up this hill, and that's where they opened fire. Now again, let's take a look at that video from earlier in the day of that coyote following that little boy just walking up a hill. This is incredibly scary stuff. In fact, we showed it to the officers who we spoke with tonight. They were shocked at the brazenness of this coyote in broad daylight approaching this little boy, showing no fear of humans. But again, we don't believe that it was the boy who was bitten, but we think it could be the coyote who went on the attack. Now, we have video from earlier this evening, later in the night, of officers looking for the body of that coyote, which has not been found. Officers say they fired at least one shot. We spoke to witnesses who heard a volley of gunfire after that initial shot rang out, and they believe they may have hit it. Animal welfare or animal services is now laying out traps to try and capture this animal, as it is definitely a danger to the public. That little boy was taken to the hospital for checkup. We believe he is going to be okay. We spoke with some students who say they saw coyotes all over campus here tonight. Take a listen.
A coyote bit a 5-year-old boy on campus, and the boy was with his family. His family decided to take him to a medical facility for a checkup.
I was getting to class, and when I got out of the car, I noticed like there was a coyote running, but I mean, I thought nothing, and when I got to class, one of my classmates said that there was police activity, but I had no idea it had anything to do with the coyote.
I was just walking up to my car, and then I see a coyote.
Have you seen coyotes on campus?
Not that was the first time I ever saw him.
Right, so the students we spoke with had never seen a coyote on campus before tonight, but several saw them. One of them, that woman, saw 3 of them running tonight. Now that there were shots fired here tonight, the LAPD's use of force investigation is underway. But again, that little boy is expected to be okay, and the authorities are looking for the body of that coyote.